on then to table topics. So I'd like to introduce to you Sharon Giles. Please take it away. And you are muted, Sharon.
Greeting, fellow Toastmasters and guests. I am going to share my screen. As you know, today is Friday, April 15th. And here in the United States, our U.S. Treasury Department gets to elevate their bank account. Reason being, it is tax day. My table topic questions will come from what you know and what you think about the IRS. Hopefully you've enjoyed my little cartoon feature. I will stop the share. It is a red, white, and blue day for our government. Do you know where your tax refund is? According to comedian Jimmy Kimmel, today is the day that ordinary Americans send their money to Washington, D.C., and wealthy Americans send their money to the Cayman Islands. My question, where is your vacation spot? And do you plan to go there soon? I open that up to anyone. No takers, huh? All right, Judy, take it away. Thank you.
Someone has to do it. The question was where I am taking my vacation time. Is that the question?
That's the question.
Yes, I am not getting a refund from IRS. As it turns out, actually, that is Monday is the day for the taxes because of this holiday this weekend. But the money that I am not getting from the IRS, I am going to spend going to Hungary actually in September. And it's been 6 years since I've seen my friends and some of my relatives. And I am planning to go to Germany because I have new Toastmaster friends in Düsseldorf and Munich for the last 2.5 years. And I am very, very excited to show up in their hybrid meeting and see them in person. And I am really very excited about this. And hopefully it's going to happen. I am planning to do that. And that's my plan. And thank you, Madam.
Thank you. Thank you. Albert Einstein said the hardest thing to understand is income tax. Fellow Toastmasters, yes, share with us, what is the hardest thing for you to understand? Take it away, Scott.
Madam Table Topics Masters, fellow Toastmasters, and of course, honored guests. The hardest thing about taxes for me to understand is the lack of understanding by all of us as citizens that the taxes we pay are the golden egg that the goose lays for our lives in America. It allows us to have safety, security, roads, schools, food. It's hard for me to understand it. And then one day I was playing golf with an old friend of mine, very well-to-do man, and two other fellas. And we're going around the golf course having a blast, except for the old guy, the old friend of ours, very wealthy guy. With each shot, he got angrier and angrier until finally he buried the club head into the ground, missing the ball completely. And we pulled him aside and we said, Don, what is bothering you so much? And he looked at us, he said, it's tax day. And I've got to send $3 million to the government. And we all looked at this guy and we all just started busting out laughing. Three guys rolling on the ground, just literally holding our sides, laughing from side to side, saying, dude, don't you get it? That gold that you're giving away has given you a golden egg so large, and you are so wealthy because of it. Taxes are the gift that we give ourselves in America, fellow Toastmasters.
Thank you, Scott. Now that takes me to another question that the American vaudeville performer Will Rogers said the income tax has made more liars out of the American people than golf has. So, have you ever noticed that we pay our taxes in April? April begins with April Fool's Day, and it ends with May Day. My next question, tell us, what is your birthday month and how do you celebrate?
May I take this question?
You may, Kate, thank you.
So I'll time myself. So my birthday is in December. And in my childhood, I didn't like it somehow because it was winter time, because I come from a country where we have 4 seasons. And December is the coldest. It's not the coldest, but anyway, it's a cold time. And I would like to go to barbecue with my friends. So that was somehow why I didn't like it. But yes, I changed my mind, of course, because I enjoy every season now and every time. So that would not be that is not a problem now. How do I celebrate? I do not like big parties. I don't know. I don't feel comfortable having. It's like I cannot give attention to people, and I cannot get that attention to me because I will give attention to each other. I like small parties, or even a few friends, and to enjoy in a restaurant or somewhere or at home, having some tea, watching a movie, or playing some table game. So that's my favorite way of celebrating my birthday. But my dream is to travel in my birthday. So that is what I'm going to do. Thank you.
Thank
Back to
you,
you.
Kate. Thank you. I don't know how much longer I have to do this, but I have one more table topic. The difference between tax avoidance and tax evasion is jail. Tell us, what have you avoided recently? David, I see those eyes turning, but we're going to let Kathy answer that.
Thank you. I think that is an absolute wonderful question. What have I avoided? I have avoided COVID. And one of the reasons that I have avoided COVID is because I consistently wear my mask. And what I have now called the mask is the new condom. It is the new condom because it protects me, it protects everyone else from getting whatever could be going on in me, in that person. It is just the protector of each of us. And that is what I have managed to avoid. Back to you, Madam Table Topics Master.
Thank you, Kathy. That was wonderful. If you want to know how that 1040 form got its name, for every $50 you earn, you get 10 and $40 goes to the government. My question to you, how did you get your name.
Madam Table Topics Master, this will be the last one.
Help yourself, Vincent.
How did I get my name? And probably I am the only person in this room who, on my birth certificate, says the boy without a name. Can you imagine that? Because the name my parents wanted to give me, and I have lots of names, I can tell you I've got 7. The 7th, the register officers didn't want to accept. You can't just call your boy a monkey or a Mercedes-Benz. And they said, well, we are not accepting that. So for about the first 2 years of my life, I was the boy without a name. I mean, obviously at home, they did not call me the boy without the name. They didn't remember how they wanted to call me, but officially I wasn't. So the birth certificate was only issued, I think, 2 years after my birth date. So indeed, I have something to share with you, and I've never shared that in any Toastmasters table topics before, because this never came up. But I'm glad that I do have a name and be visible to you as Vincent. Thank you.
Thank you to all of those who participated in my tax income day. Madam Toastmaster.
Thank you, Sharon. Thank you for those thoughtful questions. Thank you for everybody's response. I couldn't believe the magic of the responses of Scott doing the talk about golf, and then you segued like magic into golf. This is a fantastic meeting, and Vincent, learning so much about you. This fantastic table topics. And so now,
And our table topics evaluators is April. April, could you give us your evaluation?
I'd be happy to. Good morning, everybody. Table topics were pretty fun today. Sharon, thank you so much. When we first saw Sharon, there was something magical going on. There were butterflies all around. Sharon, I don't know. Did you open up the window? I think you did. And then you said the topic was going to be the IRS. And I thought, oh, goodness. Do we have to? No, we didn't have to, because you told Judith you wanted to hear what she was going to do, maybe with her money that she was or was not going to get. And Judith, you were magical also, because, honey, you were just lilting about what you were going to do. Hungary is on your mind, seeing new Toastmaster friends. I'm so glad for you that you have made Toastmasters enlarge the joy in your life. So appreciate you sharing it and lilting very much. Then I would like to ask Scott. I thought, what's he going to do with this? Because he's out there playing golf with a bunch of buddies, and one of the buddies has the golden egg, and I don't know if he's going to hit it with a golf ball or a golf club or what. We've all maybe not had the pleasure of meeting your buddy who's that rich, but you gave us a rich story about IRS and the consequences of having that nest egg go right back to the government, as Sharon says, 40 for them, 10 for us. Well done in your descriptions. I could see all you old boys rolling on the grass there. Kathy, COVID avoided. Sharon asked you, what have you been able to avoid or evade? And I think you did both with COVID. And what a beautiful way of reminding us all of our opportunity to save ourselves and save the world. Kathy, well done. Vincent, you, my friend, went around for the first couple of years of your life with no name. I don't know, Vincent, because you didn't tell me how it affected you. And all of the times that we tell our table topics responses, we want to show off who we are and share who we are. So Vincent, I want to know, were you the little kid in the corner going, I don't have a name? Or were you over on the field going, I don't have a name and I can have any name I want? Well, next time, Vincent, please tell. Thank you, Madam